Alrighty. We almost did it once last night. We gotta get a good rhythm going. Got the Model 2 Genesis hooked up and ready to go. It is fantastic. Let's just get right into it. Slower here. check. I feel like this isn't loud enough for me, so let me turn up my volume. I can get into it, you know? Okay, that might be a little loud for me. Hey, I appreciate the like. Enjoy your family stuff. Did some family stuff earlier today, actually. And I did some yard work. I had to fix some stuff up. Appreciate it though. Hey, maybe tomorrow night we'll be doing some Genesis. I got the Genesis Model 2 hooked up. Everything's looking good. Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, you know, I do like playing that game. Game's older than me? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm much older. I'm much older than the NES. Are you playing Horizon 6? I played it from Horizon 5 for a little while. It's pretty good. Oh, we're gonna die. Let's just take the death here. In all honesty, I'd rather be playing that than this. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the death. We can't survive this. Ran out of bullets. Damn. Continue. It's downloading? Yeah, it's I think it's part of Game Pass. I think it said it was part of Game Pass, which I do have. I'm sure at some point I'm probably gonna try the game. I did enjoy the other one. Pray and pray. Don't shoot the lady. You didn't like 4 and 5? I didn't play the older ones. What didn't you like about 5? That's the only one I know, actually. I don't think I played anything before 5, just because it was free on Game Pass. So, but I grew up playing with racing. It was always Gran Turismo. But then when I got an Xbox, I used to play a lot of Project Gotham Racing 1 and 2. Those are the ones I played mostly, like online and stuff. Then after that, I didn't really play too much racing. I kind of moved on to other things like Call of Duty and other stuff like that. Yeah. And then a couple of years ago, I tried out Horizon 5, which actually I liked it, but at the same time, I don't want to say it was boring, but it was alright. Like, I had fun with it. Like, I didn't dislike the game. I just did what was fun in it, and that was basically like some things I didn't really care for. But I actually prefer racing on tracks. I don't mind the open worldness of Horizon. I think it's cool, but I also don't like racing and having to dodge buses and tractor trailers and hitting trees and falling off bridges. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, because if the game, like, they can artificially up the difficulty. So like Need for Speed, like Underground or whatever, like many years ago, when I played that game, I tried to beat it 100%, and there was some stages I couldn't beat. I'd be in first place, weaving, doing good, and then all of a sudden a freaking semi truck would pull out in front of me, hit me, and the guy who was like 4 seconds behind me blows past me, and then I lose. So yeah, I broke a controller over that, but yeah. You love GT? Yeah, I played all of them, all the way up until like PlayStation 2. Like, I had my memory card. I'd go to a buddy's house. We'd race each other with our car setups. That was a lot of fun. And then I didn't really play much after that, but I did play a lot of GT7 on this channel. I did the VR. I played in VR, so that's actually really awesome. Playing GT7 and with the HD or with the VR2 headset, whatever, is sick, man. It's one of the like craziest things. I don't have a steering wheel. Well, if I did, it'd be even better, but I just use a controller. The PlayStation 5 controller is pretty nice, so. Yeah, it's arcade type. And, you know, if you like it, it's cool. And I do sometimes. It just depends on when I'm in the mood. Yep. And GT was one of the things where, like, you think adding more power. I used to have, like, an 1100 horsepower Supra and a GT3. No, not a GT3. Like a Skyline, an R32 and R33 Skyline with so much horsepower, but you're going so fast, but you couldn't turn. You just crash. You couldn't keep the damn thing on the track. And like, oh man, and what was I thinking? That's tough. A GT7 is like that too, but there's more to it than that. It's actually a little bit better. Not to mention old school. You didn't use the analog stick. You used D-pad to steer, so that was hard. So, but the analog stick is pretty nice for racing games now. But yeah, that was my thing. It still could be my thing. Depends on my mood. Usually what happens is I play like 10 or 15 really bad, difficult, annoying retro games on the NES, and then I'm like, dude, I gotta switch it up for a couple days, and then I'll do something a little bit different. I did Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Actually, I think I just did the first one. They did Metroid Prime. Uh-oh. When I rebuilt my computer, I played, freaking, what's it called? I totally forgot the name of the stupid game. Never mind. I shouldn't have brought it up if I can remember the game. Shoot. Ah, damn. Avatar. Yeah, geez, it just came to me. I don't know why I can't think of it. But I was playing that for a little while. But yeah, at heart, I'm a retro gamer. I got the challenges where I try to beat every NES game, every Genesis game, as I collect them. This is not going great. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so Horizon 6, I'll probably check the game like tonight before I go to sleep. I'll probably download it just so I have it. Then when I feel like I want to try it out, I'll maybe, you know, when I want to take a break, I may try it out on stream. Let's see. Enemy has located you. NBA Jam. I just picked up NBA Jam Tournament Edition on the Genesis. Oh no, wait, did I already play that one on the Genesis? Yeah, I bought the case. I did a playthrough of it. NBA Jam is classic. I grew up with the Super Nintendo version now. I do got the Genesis with the case too. Alright, here's where I actually gotta pay attention. You get no continues in these last two stages. No way. That's such crap, man. No! Oh man, come on. Yeah, we lost. That's unfortunate. Ah man. Yeah, the tournament edition one is the one. I actually grew up with the regular NBA Jam, so I didn't get the one that has like the 4-pointer, 5-pointers, and the super crazy dunks like full court. I never had that, the tournament edition one, but I did play that one recently on the Genesis, and that was a lot of fun. That was cool. I think I rented it as a kid though, but yeah, the first time I ever saw NBA Jam, it was actually on one of those like QVC video things where they're showing it off, and I was like, wow, that game looks awesome. I didn't know, I didn't see it at the arcades yet, so it was new to me, and ever since then I always wanted it, and eventually I got it. I did eventually play the arcade version, which is a little bit nicer. Dude, I can't believe this game. Real pain. Another really cool game, a basketball game, is called NBA Give and Go. That's on the Super Nintendo. The arcade version is much better, but it's pretty cool. Like, the thing I liked about it is you can go up for a dunk and hit the shoot button again, and then he'll do like a reverse layup. And it was real cool to do alley-oops and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. NBA Give and Go, and there was another one too that was similar. It was called something else, some other stupid kind of comical name. Yeah, 2-player team, yep. They always had codes too to unlock. Like I think one had like Bill Clinton, and you can unlock all kinds of goofy people. Uh, 11 dudes. So there's like a, yeah, that spot right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, see, that might be the ticket to doing better, having that sweet spot. NBA Jam with Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country is 1 and 2. Actually, I like 2 the most. 3 is pretty cool too. I played all 3 of them. I bought all 3, played all 3. Amazing games. Fan. No, man, come on. Yeah, man. It's just slightly annoying. Oh, man. Continue, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Ran out of bullets. Why? Damn it. Oh, there was health too. I had like a small handful for the Genesis. I had the Genesis really late. It was given to me by somebody who didn't need it. I grew up playing a lot of Genesis games though, because my uncle had a Genesis. He was one of those dudes that bought like all the new stuff when it came out. You know, he was living at home. My aunt and uncle at the time, they weren't married yet. They were living at home. And then I would visit them because they lived in the neighborhood, and they would so he had the Genesis, he had a bunch of games, he had the Nintendo as well, but like the Sega CD, he had that when it came out. That was crazy. We had a couple of games for that. Yeah, so he was really big into Sega, so I got to get into a console that way through him, so that was great. Oh, this is bad. No way. Sonic and Street Fighter? Yeah, I actually got to get Street Fighter for these consoles. I think I have one on the Super Nintendo, possibly. I don't have one for the Genesis, so I got to get the they have Super Street Fighter 2, and then they have, I think, Championship Edition. I remember when I came out too, because it came out on Genesis first. I'm like, oh, Championship Edition with the Bison, Balrog, Vega, and the other dude. That's pretty sweet. Game Boy Pocket. Oh, my ass kicked. Yeah, speaking of NBA Jam, this is the TE. I actually bought the case because I already had the game, but I kind of like to have the Genesis cases, so I bought this case for like $10. So that's pretty cool. So now I have the game in the case. I don't have the instruction manual and stuff like that. Not that I really care about that, but I do like to have the case. Bought NBA Live 96. This is complete with the registration card and everything. Most of the games I bought on Genesis were sports games because they're the cheapest. Yeah, I remember the Game Boy Pocket. I never had the game. I always wanted the original Game Boy when it came out, but I did never. It was like $80, and I get $80 back in the '80s was a lot of money. It was a lot of money back in my day. So I had to wait until I was old enough to mow lawns and make my own side money, and I still didn't end up getting one. My first handheld, believe it or not, was a Game Gear. I got that for going to 6th grade, I think, or 7th grade, like a junior high kid type of deal. I thought it was cool because I never used a gift like that, and I still have it. It doesn't work because of the capacitors. They're known to just go bad in those, but I still have it plus the games. I had Sonic 2, Joe Montana Football. This game called Gears, or Gear Works. It's a puzzle game with gears. It's actually really good, believe it or not. Fun. But I think that's a baseball game too, Major League Baseball or something. That's all I have for the Game Gear. But eventually, yeah, I got like the SP, and I had a job and money, so I was able to get some cool stuff after that. fucking dudes. Yeah, I think it was a brick. I still want to get one. The funny thing is, this was probably like 4 years ago. I was on eBay and I won it. I won a Game Boy, original brick style. It was supposed to come with Tetris, and the dude never shipped it to me, and I had to get my money back, and I never got it. I think it was like $60. I was surprised to be able to get it that cheap because they're usually like 80 plus, and I didn't get it, and I still don't got one. So, but now I have a analog pocket. But the only thing about the analog pocket is I don't like the buttons that much. It's like really small. I'm not a big person, but like I don't like the little buttons. A little D-pad. Like I have a Game Boy Color too, and I just can't really get into it. It's just so small. I like big face buttons. A, B, X, Y, Z. They gotta be big. D-pad preferably as well. Alright. Stage 2. I had a friend who had an Atari Lynx. That was a pretty cool handheld. You could like play it left-handed, right-handed, and he was left-handed, so it was funny to see him play it backwards. It was kind of a novel idea, but in the end, like left-handed people don't want to play the controller backwards because they just want to play what they're used to using. Why did she die? Why? I gotta figure that out, man. I hate that. I don't think I can aim higher. The N64? Yeah. I had the PlayStation before I got a Nintendo 64. And when I did get the N64, man, the games were expensive. But I paid like $70 for Ocarina of Time. That was the one game I really wanted. Ocarina of Time, obviously Mario 64. I think it came with Mario 64, so we were good on that. I bought like a basketball game. I still have those too. I have my original N64 in the games. I have Majora's Mask, but I don't like that game. And yeah, I think I had like 3 or 4 games on the N64. That was it. But I was playing a lot of PlayStation. I was loading up on it. The games were cheaper. They were on sale. Sometimes they were only $20, you know. And for me, like my first console technically was Atari, and then the Nintendo was the console I had for the longest time. So I had an Atari, I'm sorry, I had the Nintendo up into the 90s, like early 90s. I didn't have a Super Nintendo yet. They were out. I didn't have an N64. I didn't have a Genesis. I didn't have all that stuff. That I was still rocking the NES, but I was really big into a lot of Nintendo games, especially Final Fantasy. So when I got a Super Nintendo, yeah, I got Final Fantasy 3. And then when I wanted to continue playing Final Fantasy games, I found out that Final Fantasy 7 was on PlayStation. Matter of fact, I played Final Fantasy 7 before anybody even knew there was a Final Fantasy 7 in general, because I knew somebody who had a modified Japanese um, console that played burned CDs, and this person used to import games from Japan, so I got to play Final Fantasy 7 in Japanese for a little bit, to get a little taste of it, and that was kind of pretty cool. So, but yeah, PlayStation was it for a while too, and then eventually I got N64. You know, my friend who had the N64, I go to his house to play it and be jealous of him. He did have 007. I did not like that game. I didn't really care for it. I thought the idea was cool, but I think part of it is that I didn't own the console or the game, and he was really good at it. So when we played multiplayer, it wasn't fun because he just destroyed me, and I didn't know how to play the game. So I think because of that, I'm a little biased against GoldenEye because of how much it sucked to play the game. But we played a lot of Wayne Gretzky's hockey in N64, man. That game was great. I love that game. I'm actually surprised I didn't think to pick that up yet. Oh. Yeah, we're done. No, I did not see that guy coming. Damn. Something killed me apparently. Yeah, I think I rented Raw. I think I rented that game a couple of times. I think at that time I had kind of fallen off of WWF wrestling. Though when I was younger, I liked it for a while, but then I had kind of fallen off, which is funny. I had fallen off as it was actually getting really popular, and I just kind of grew into other interests. Didn't really care for it. I never liked any of the games, so most of the games are really annoying or really bad. So like, on the NES especially, but they got better though. I think I don't remember how that N64 game played. Dude, we lost, or did I hit B? I don't know, man. This game's kicking my ass though. Was listening for my laundry. All right, I'm just gonna have to start paying more attention to what I'm doing. I'm also starting to get warm. I'm down in my basement. Like to beat this damn game tonight has not been kind to me. I'm also chatting it up a little bit. I like chatting it up, but sometimes I gotta concentrate a little bit. You should have seen me when I was playing Duck Hunt, beating that game, man. I was just like in ultra focus mode. You only got it for Gran Turismo 1 and 2? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Um, that was the best racing game during the time, man. If you were into like modifying cars, you could swap. Those games had cool stuff. I think the first one was a little less than the second one, but like I remember engine swaps and the used cars that they had and stuff was pretty cool. Yeah, that game was great. I love that game. I wish they would just HD remake them. They never did though. They just made like 3, which is on the PlayStation. Then they made some weird ones too. Yeah, N64 did not have any good racing games. That is true. They were all like Mario Kart clones, pretty much. I wonder, they have a Ridge Racer? N64 might have had a Ridge Racer. Which isn't great, but our Cruising USA or something, they had some. I think there was the Volkswagen Beetle game. I remember that was a thing. It looks like once I reach 1,000 subscribers every day since like a week ago, basically, I've been getting people to vote using the vertical stream. Which console I'm gonna add. Right now I'm doing Super Nintendo, and Genesis games. Nintendo 64 is running away, so I'm probably gonna have to pick up an Everdrive. I'm not buying Nintendo 64 games unless they're cheap. I don't mind buying them cheap. And I'm gonna be playing a lot of N64 games, so that's your thing. We'll get through experience. Which is kind of interesting because I don't really know that many games because I didn't own them. Never really emulated them either. I got 2 N64s ready to go. I think there was a NASCAR game on the N64. Who knows? I have to look into it. Yeah, Crazy Taxi. I think I had Crazy Taxi on PlayStation 2. Did I have it? I had a Dreamcast. I just remembered. I didn't have it for very long. It got stolen. But I had a Dreamcast that had a fight game, Fight Night. I don't know if it was called Fight Night. Ready to Rumble was called. I just remembered. Wow, that's shocking. Ready to Rumble. That game was fun. I didn't have many more games after that, though. I might have had a basketball game. I was really into basketball then. I wish I can go back in time and tell old me to pick up some of those rare games that are just, oh no, I did it again. Like TurboGrafx 16, I should have just picked one up when I could have. I really wanted a TurboGrafx 16, especially when it was $50. But even then, man, $50 was a lot of dough. Grew up kind of unfortunate. Keeps hitting that guy. I don't mean to do that. Yeah, for sure. To be able to, even if you were around for like the 90s, I think the transition from the 90s into the 2000s was super important, and it was a great experience. I mean, going from, you know, CRTs to widescreens, right? 2D games to 3D games, cart games to CD games, and just being able to experience that. Because I think a lot of people, it's hard for them to look at all these old games because it just looks archaic and not fun. But I'm not saying this game in particular, but just like in general, there's a lot of, you know. But some people, they get into the retro games, though. It's kind of popular. It's really easy to play them now. Like, it's so easy to emulate them on consoles. And you got the Nintendo Switch Online stuff, so that kind of hooks you up. But some people will never know the glory. Ran out of bullets. Some people will never know the glory of a CRT, man. Sad. Dude, I did not mean to hit that guy. Oh, come on, man. Lame. Oh, I don't mean to do that. Ah, you're shooting the ladies. Bam. So when you finish village, they actually heal you up. It's the only time they do that. The next stage, they give you your full ammo. So you don't gotta hoard your bullets or your grenades. Get him. What? There we go. Clear the stage. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play like a sports game next, Sure. I got Tecmo Super Bowl on the Genesis. I didn't even know it existed on that console. So that ought to be interesting. I like Tecmo Super Bowl. That's the sweet spot right there, man. Nice. Some stages have a sweet spot, and that was one of them. Okay. I'm going to shut my pie hole so I can get through this in one piece. All right. I would have liked to have more energy than that, man. Really. No, no, that sucks. I ruined it. Ah, I need a bullet, man. No! That sucks, man. We're so close. I want to go get that grenade. I would have won. It would have been game over. But we got there with no health No bullets. No grenades. Damn, man. And it didn't help that I shot two dudes on the way over. I did not mean to do that, but sometimes it just pop up out of nowhere. Again, man, this close to freaking being done with this stupid game, and I messed it up again. It took me how long to get to this point? An hour? I guess that's not too bad. It's still a long time. Anyway, I gotta go check on some laundry. I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. I gotta do the laundry swap, multitask. That's what happens in life. I will go back and try to finish this damn game. I'm hoping the next one's going to be it. I did more concentration on the last two stages to kind of help me out. Anyway, I'll be right back. Man. Just like 3 less mistakes, that would have been good. Would have been alright. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. To it. Yeah, we're gonna stick on medium. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the line. What? No, I think I got it. Ah, wow. Damn. That was not a good start. Show. $52 votes for N64. Woo. Yes. Shot her in the foot. Hey, she survived this time at least. He said it's that way, man. Village. That's annoying. Come on, Piggy. Oh. Yeah, you made it. Ah. Cool. We gotta get out of the stage with as much health as possible. You gotta do it, man. Health and grenades. Which sucks, because now look, losing our health. That's helicopter. No, man. Okay. Damn, man. I forgot about that stupid mid-stage. Usually it gets done earlier. Half health to do this stage. Damn. Alright, so we have 12 helicopters. No, man, come on. I didn't mean to kill that stupid dude. No! Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Get him. No! Oh, I didn't need to do one more kill. Oh, they make this game so damn hard, man. Oh, I can't get back to where I was, man. It's just so frustrating because, like, I should have already beat this game days ago. And it's just like one too many mistakes ruins the entire run, and it takes so long to get back to the last couple stages. Tried hard. Did. I really did. We could do this, I swear. It's not even, it has nothing to do with any part of the game. It's stage 4 going into 5. If you don't get that set up right, it doesn't matter what you do before that. And I probably would have been fine, except I had the full health, I had the really good health, full ammo, and then they had that little mini stage late. So I ended up losing a lot of freaking health. Such a disadvantage, man. It's so annoying. We're gonna get it. We will get it eventually. Good. This is what we want. We want to get this crap over with. It only happens once in the game. Yeah, and when it's early and there's no choppers, it's even better. Ah, I was trying to shoot that last thing. That's fine. 6 clips is fine. Good. Now we don't have to worry about that. Hopefully, we're good to go. Hopefully. Dude, he lit me up, man. What? Nice. Okay. O'clock. Bad. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Village. Ah. How'd that kill that guy, man? Wasn't even close. No! I didn't mean to shoot the lady. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. And we get full health. I just had to kill a couple of the ladies, that's all. Wrapping up. Alright, ammo dump time. Oh, come on, man. I didn't mean to do that. I was thinking it was gonna be the tank. I'm missing a tank. Come on, where's the tank? Nice. And full health too. Okay, this is like the best case scenario. Absolute best case scenario here. No! No! That sucks. No, dude, I killed him still? More choppers. Let's pause for a second. 7. Oh, I want that bullet thing. Okay, here we go. No! Come on, dude! Game's such a pain in the ass. Nice. Damn. Two choppers. No! It did it again, dude. I want to destroy something right now. That is the worst. That is the worst feeling right there. What's up, Richard? What a stupid... I was right there, man. I ran out of bullets. I had no health. It's like the 5th time I made it to the damn final boss. I went to go get the health, and I used my last... Like, apparently I only had 1 bullet. I got the health, but then I didn't have any grenades. I just needed 1 damn grenade. I hate this game, man. I really hate it now. I should have been done with this 5 hours. 5 or 6 hours into this freaking playthrough. Damn, that's so frustrating. To get to the dude, the final boss, man, and just like run out of everything. Have I been? I've been better. I've had a pretty rough week. I'm trying to climb myself out of my whole life situation. Started off with me breaking my phone. I didn't break it on purpose. It was an accident. Other stuff. And then this game was just topping it off. But otherwise, I don't have too much to complain about. Except I'm tired of playing this game, and I'm really annoyed. You called me like I was cool, and then that happened, and now I'm pissed off again. Damn this game! I don't want to play it anymore. Again, like 4 different times, I was like 2 buttons away from being done with this damn game. For good. Oh my god, man. Want. That's all I gotta say. I do have a good working Genesis Model 2 now. That's exciting. Which I was hoping I was going to be able to play tonight. But now this game wants to be a jerk. It's gonna feel really good when I get this game done. But unfortunately, I've had that feeling where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think I can do it. And then running out of ammo is the worst. It's so dumb. Running out of ammo. Like, give me a break, man. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, I got my new phone. I don't have a screen protector or a case yet. I just ordered those. But yep, I'm officially owner of a Samsung S6 or S26 Plus Ultra, S26 Ultra, I think it's called. So yeah, I'm good to go. Here's what my other phone looks like if I turn it on. Or is it dead? I think it's dead. Can't see it, but it's cracked. Yeah, I can't show. I thought this phone was still alive. but 2/3 of the screen was smashed. It's a horrible design, but it's got a curved edge. So that was a 22. But they did away with it, which is good. Yeah, I mean, my other phone was reliable. I had it for four years. So I dropped it, and it just nicked the corner because you can't actually protect the corner because they have like the rounded edges, which I hated that design the first time they showed it off, and they just kept that for so many years. I really couldn't do nothing about it. But now my phone basically looks like an iPhone. Yeah, the wife has iPhones. The kids have iPhones. Well, there's one iPhone. The kids don't have an iPhone. They have one iPhone that they can use, and it's flat all the way across, and that's how it should be. So I'm glad that they got rid of that nonsense. Yep. Also, my Model 2 Sega Genesis came in today, and it works like a charm. It works fantastic. So I can go back to playing Genesis games. I got another 3-button and 6-button controller, and they both work. I tested it before I started my stream. So we are good to go on Genesis again. Alright. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. We need to... I don't care. I just want full health bonus in this next stage. Good. Pixel 10 Pro, huh? Yeah, I've never veered off. I mean, I had iPhones, I've had Galaxies. I've always just gone back and forth between the two, mostly away from iPhone and onto Galaxy. I've had pretty good luck with that. But I've never touched the Pixels or the Flips or anything like that. People like them. I just, you know, at the point, like, they're all nice, and I'm just used to Samsung, so I just stick with it. I thought about getting an iPhone, but I'm like, why? What's the point? Oh no, I hate this game so much. Yeah. Oh, damn, I shot him again? Yeah, we screwed this up. Damn, no energy. Game's over. This is so hard, man. If I can't get into this last stage with freaking full health, I can't beat it. It's impossible. It's so unfair. It's so unfair, man. I got 5. I'm out of bullets. Come on. Yeah, we're done for it. Yeah, man. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be impossible because I started the stage with no health. Yeah? I knew it was gonna be impossible. I'm just not getting a good run at all. We got to the final boss like 2 times tonight, and both times I ran out of ammunition while I was trying to shoot him. And all I needed was really one missile, and I just never had it. Or I would go to shoot the health, because you do get a health sometimes, and then I would run out of bullets and it wouldn't matter. So this game really screws you over for that last 2 stages, man. I'm tired of this damn game. Tired of it. Like, it's fun, but not after 8 hours. It's not fun playing this game for that long. Alright. Like, all I would need, because you get a continue, so there's 6 stages, plus like a half stage. And if you can die once on any of the first 4 stages, in return. But the 5th and 6th stage, regardless if you died or not prior, you don't get a continue. You have to do it all in one shot, and that's like so hard to, like, you have to go in to stage 5 with full health. Otherwise, it's game over. You don't even, there's no point even trying. You got a little bit of health. you're okay. But like you have to go perfectly, and then like if you shoot like that, if you shoot a hostage or whatever, you lose health. But like you also your ammo does not last long, and everybody's shooting at you, so it's like it's just so much going on, man. And a couple of times the game was beat. I just needed like one more bullet, you know, and I didn't have it, or one little speck of health, and I didn't have it. So it's like, damn, man. So we just continue. Yeah, see, that sucks. Let me do that. Oh, come on, man. That stupid guy with the red hair running across. You shoot him, you lose a ton of health. You lose a ton of health. Yeah, we're screwed. Great. Yeah, but now we start the next stage with no health, so we gotta take a death like instantly. No, I killed the chick. That's okay. This stage, when you beat it, you get full health. That's helpful. Ammo dump. Can we get the enemy thing? We're not. That sucks. We lost. It's gonna happen right next after this, and I'm gonna lose health, and I'm not gonna be able to go into 4 healthy. That's stupid. Unless I take a death. I wonder what happens if I take a death. We may try that. Yeah, but if I take a death, I'll lose all my stuff. That kind of sucks too. Maybe I got about 35–40% health. Probably, yeah, we're gonna get this thing. 3 helicopters. Yeah, so that's extra health I don't have now to go into prison camp. Ah. I shot that thing. Come on, man. No. Yep. Game over. Awesome. No, I shot him. I didn't mean to shoot him. That's crazy. Oh my god, I didn't even get past this stage. Damn, I knew it was gonna be bad. That's the thing, man. It's just bad luck. Bad luck and resets over and over and over again. It sucks. What the hell, man? We're not gonna beat this game tonight. Unless I get super lucky, and it should have been beat like 8 hours into this damn playthrough. 6 hours. I had it beat so many times, and just one mistake, and that was the end of it. Man, this is draining. I don't like it. Hate it. Jesus, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, man. Stupid guy gets in my way. Oh, I killed him again. Sweet. Come on. Got him. Good. I'm gonna have to do that over again. Oh, can we get the thing, please? Thank you, thank you. This is perfect. This is ideal. Excellent. Get that out of the way. Well, I don't know if I can beat this next stage without dying, but it's okay if I do. Big deal. You only have 6 choppers. Good. Okay, we survived that. Good. This is perfect. Full health. Now we just gotta do this next stage. It's all about this next stage. Beating it with as much health as possible. You have 7 choppers. 4 grenades. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's go, man. Come on. It's gotta be it. That's not ideal, man. That's not ideal. No! That sucks. Oh, I gotta pause for a second. Okay. We did it. We finally did it. I'm like, please don't die. Oh, thank you. Oh man, that was brutal. And I was like panicking because I saw the health down at the bottom corner. I'm like, man, should I just go grab that? But I didn't even know how much health I had. Like, or not health, how much bullets. I was afraid to. I just wanted to go, man. I just wanted to get it done. Oh, damn. Finally. Splendid, you are a real pro combatant. Pro combatant, huh? Continue the game. Bonus, $100,000. Wow. Who gives a damn? You didn't give me no health, no bullets. But it's over, finally. Yes. Oh, so what happens? It starts over and then you just keep going. It's a based on an arcade game, so. Oh man, that was brutal. That that was brutal. Okay. Get the game out. Remove it. Operation Wolf is officially defeated. That was tough. I could have beat it so many times, and I just kept messing up. One mistake was all it took. Not enough health, not enough bullets, not a grenade or two. I guess you need more than one grenade. If you have two grenades, it probably would have been better. I thought I had extra grenades. It don't matter because it's over. It's done. It goes in the retirement pile. Over here, I think this is my retirement pile. So now we got Genesis games, all sports games. Football, soccer, basketball, baseball, basketball, hockey, football. uh, oh, Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo. Let's at least check it out. I think I want to play. I like me some Tecmo Super Bowl. I've never played the Genesis version. We'll test it out. Do, 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 do. All right. First, I gotta update all my stats. We're finally beating. Alright. That was game 199 on the NES. So what I think I'll do tonight is before I actually commit to playing the game, I want to try all the sports games. Just to see which one I like, and maybe I'll decide which game to play tomorrow. Because I've got quite a few. I'm gonna do that. So we got 5 other sports games to check out. We'll go through each one, play a couple minutes of each, try to get an idea of how they are, and then after that we'll tomorrow we'll start up one of them. $187 NES games completed. Sweet. All right, so the first one we're going to test out doesn't seem very bright. I don't know if that's normal. Tecmo Super Bowl 1993, huh? Team data, Pro Bowl, season, schedule. Oh man, check this out. So either one person was playing with a whole bunch of friends, or they were controlling all these teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 computer games. That's funny. They only played one game. They didn't play. No, they're in 5th week. No, 1st week. We're not gonna start the season, obviously. We're gonna back up. We're gonna do a preseason game. Quarter length. 3 minutes. Select weather. Clear, rain, snow. We'll do clear for now. Man vs. computer. So 1993, huh? I don't even know who. I know San Francisco probably was still good then. That was always the team I picked in the old days. We'll go against Dallas. Coin toss. Heads. Return. They will return it. Okay. A, B, B. Up, down, right, down. Okay, I see. I don't even know what play I picked. I didn't think it was this one though. Oh yes, the top is run. So let's try a passing play up. And... Okay. Oh, I got sacked. Ooh. Jim Jeffcoat. We're gonna run it up the middle. Uh-oh. Now we're gonna, it's 3rd and 18. We're going to pass. Looks like a play action. Oh, did I go out of bounds? Oh, I didn't even notice. I guess we'll punt. Oh. Well, can't switch players as you go. Okay. So this basically plays like a better looking version of the Nintendo one. I think it plays exactly the same. Get him. What? Get him! I'll sack them. I like the variation in music, it's pretty cool. Defense. No.
Touchdown.
Damn. The celebration. Booyah. Troy Aikman. We still block easily? No. Wow. Cool. All right. We'll do one more offensive possession. See if I can actually. All right, so we're gonna do pass. Hey. John Taylor, yeah, let's go. Bring it up. Nice. Again. Yeah. Oh, that was on accident, but we'll take it. No. Yeah, Steve Young. Or John Montana. Boom. All right. And then kick. I think we're good. We're gonna try another sports game. So this is cool. It plays just like what you'd expect. Tecmo Super Bowl. They actually made 3 of these, I believe. I'm gonna put this over here. And then next up. Oh, I tried tested this one out before. I did have trouble getting this one working. I may have to clean that one up. I'll put that in the clean it pile. Oh, there it goes. NHL 95. I think this is the same music they had in NBA Action, or one of the basketball games. Create player. We're just gonna try for a little bit. No idea how to play this game. I used to play this on the Super Nintendo. I think it was 94 though. I don't even know which button is shoot. I got the instruction manual though, I think. No, maybe I don't have them. Not sure if it's A or B that shoots the puck. It's not A. Whoa. I see. Got that, no idea. Appreciate it. Ah. Oops. That's what C does. Period over. The games go kind of quick. That's good. No, I'm the yellow, guys. I don't know which button is actually I should be using, but that's pass. Okay, I think it's C. So I'm hitting it and nothing's happening. Sorry, I'll obviously look it up this time. Comes time to play this game. Oh no! It scored! Yeah, I think it's C. But there's like various shots you can take, I think. Oh, dude. I haven't played this game in like 25 years, 30 years. Yeah, probably 30 years. Whenever this game came out, that's when I played it. Alright, we'll play a couple more minutes and then we'll move on to another game. I do like hockey. I just don't know how to play it right now. Oh yeah, so B's pass, C's shoot. Face off. Oh, because you held on to the thing. Oh. Oh no. Whoa. Not good, that was dumb. Ooh, I'm just trying to pass it. Yeah! Nice. Oh, that was my favorite music. That was supposed to be a pass, but... Oh, damn. Well, we might as well finish the game. That was a pretty good shot on their part, though. Yeeted that thing right out of the stadium, right out of the field, whatever it's called, rink. My button. What are you guys doing? Stars of the game. Alright, we sucked. Cool, but that's NHL 95, so that game worked out great. That's a good contender. Let's see. I know that game's good. I know that game's good. Alright, let's check out this game. No idea. This was, if this game even works. This game was like basically free. It was a free game. If I can get it to work. Yep. World Championship test match. Guess we'll do a test match. What? Fuck your team. No. How bad that the USA team is. Why in the world would you ever pick that team? 2-3-3. Spain 4-3. 4-5-5 France. England. West Germany. We're just testing the game. I don't know nothing about this game. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know what this is. Number select. What test? Okay, top view. Whoa, whoa. For the white team. Dude, I don't want to be the goalie. Weird. At least when you pass it, it goes to a person. That's cool. I don't know what. Oh yeah, we're doing a little slide kick. No, I don't like the view. I would prefer a more like a sideways view, not up and down. It's really close too, right? Like you don't see much of the field, just this little spot. Yeah, this game sucks. I mean, maybe it's good if you learn how to play it a little bit. I don't know. It's just such a weird view. A still image. Can't even get an animation. Alright, well that's enough of that. Like I said, this game is called World Championship Soccer on a Genesis. It was basically free. It cost me nothing. Literally nothing. It's just for the collection, I guess. So, we've got 3 more games to check out. The last 2 I'm going to check out, I know are probably pretty decent. This one, I don't know if it is. Let's see. They're all sports games. And this one's called Troy Aikman Football. Williams Entertainment. They're the same ones that made Mortal Kombat. Wait, no. What am I thinking of? Another sports game. I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna try this out. I'm not gonna play a whole game, obviously. We're gonna put it on rookie. Snow, grass, mud, rain, artificial. Penalties off. I'll keep it off. Preseason. Do not save. All these are people. Bye bye. Press C to return the option. Coin. Money? What is this? Budget? Eh? Confused. What is this? Special one, standard, wide out.
Right. Out of bounds.
Oops. That sounds like John Madden. Not.
Right. Ready. Set. Hike.
Okay. Well, the play calling is simple enough. Why are we the same color, though? What? I don't remember the Bills ever being... Oh, they're white and we're gray because we're Dallas. But I think we all kind of gray.
Right. Ready. Set. Hike.
Oh, okay, now we can pick the...
Right. Ready. Set. Injury on the field.
Injury on the field.
Right. Ready. Set. Hike. Incomplete. Right. Ready. Set. Hike. Incomplete.
This game sucks. What are they gonna pick? It's fourth. They're gonna kick a field goal. Apparently.
Right. Ready. Set. Hike.
No good.
No good.
Just like this game. Troy's looky. Guess we're gonna do Troy's looky.
Right.
Whatever that means.
Ready. Green. Hike.
Woo!
Out of bounds.
Okay. Player's choice.
Right. Ready. Set. Black. 22. Ready. Set. Red. 18.
How do you hike the ball, man?
Incomplete.
Yeah, that was stupid. We're going to pass it to A.
Hike.
Alright. We're making plays. We're
First
passing.
down.
We're getting first downs. I mean, I am playing it on rookie, but this game is not great. Pass it to B.
Right. Hike.
Cut. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
This game sucks, but I'm alright at it. I don't know. B. Oh.
It's good.
What a knockoff John Madden voice. Alright. I mean, it's not great. It's not the worst I've ever played, though. We'll let them get the ball, then we'll move on. But this is Troy Aikman football. It's not good. It's not good. But it's playable at least. It's kind of playable.
Ready, set, hut, hut, hut. Incomplete.
All right, Troy Aikman football. Another $2 game. I think I don't even remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't enough to care. Okay. We actually already played this game a different year though.
High running out, throws up a prayer. It's good.
This is called NBA Action. Oh, this is the David Robinson one. Right. I played this one as a kid. I think it was this one. I don't know. We'll find out. Hall of Fame legends. I don't know what class of means. Yeah, I don't think this is the game I'm thinking it is. Huh? Was this 5 player? Is that what it is? Scroll through names. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. No Michael Jordan. Oh, this was 95, right. They didn't have Michael Jordan then. He was too busy playing baseball. Legends. Bob Lanier, Julius Irving, Rick Barry, Bob Cousy, Pete Maravich. Interesting. Oh god, yeah, I've never played this game before. Oh, it's smooth. Oh,
Rejected.
yeah. It's definitely not the game I was thinking. You know, I think David Robinson had 2 basketball games.
From way out. Off the mark.
Dude, the perspective is so weird. It's smooth though.
Nice touch.
Like like when you move, it's really smooth. I'm actually surprised. I don't even know what that's B's pass.
In and out.
Okay. Where am I? It's got a really weird perspective though. I don't know what's going on with that.
Not a good decision.
No, it wasn't a good decision. Damn.
That was pretty.
Was it? Wrong button. Boom! Dude, the sound effects are
High running out.
awkward.
From way out.
Whoa! That stuff.
That was pretty.
Dude, he tipped it in for like
Throws
a.
up a
Whoa.
prayer.
Okay. This game kind of sucks as well. You know, it is what it is, I guess.
Yes,
Oh.
and it counts.
Oh, and one. Yeah. Okay, maybe that's a Maybe the game doesn't suck at all. It looks. It just looks awkward. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. They could have done the crowd noise a little better, to be honest with you. Oh.
That was pretty.
Okay.
Yes,
Nice.
and it counts.
I might miss. Boom!
Cam's at home.
Pippin with the reverse, I guess. It just doesn't look like it's going in when they
From
do that.
downtown. How he missed that?
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
Lead checked.
Okay. Alright, this game's... It's really weird, but it's not horrible. It's very arcadey, like it's easy to score. It's easy to like shoot hoops. Oh, it's just awkward.
From downtown, off the mark.
Get up there. Oh, you suck.
Time running out.
I might be like hitting the wrong button. Alright. They knew like if the game wasn't gonna be good, that the music has to have a lot of bass and drum to make up for it. This is David Robinson, or NBA Action 95. David Robinson, whatever. That's actually not that bad. It's weird, but it actually kind of plays all right. I'm not too mad at that. This one, this is a game I loved playing as a kid. This is the last game we're gonna test on a Genesis. I think there's no other games to test. RBI Baseball 4. And I think there's a home run derby, which is cool. I don't know what game breakers are. I think that's like single game, best of 7, play division, play all teams, single game. So it just depends on how much fun I think I'm going to have with this game. We don't need to play it on a hard difficulty. Unless the game's... I don't remember how hard this game is. So I'm going to play a little bit of it and see where we're at. Play all teams means I got to play like 30 games or whatever. A single game, best of 7. Play division, play all teams. So I'll have to decide if we play this, what I'm going to do. So we're just going to play single game. We got division winners. We got American League, National League. Very much set up like the RBI baseball on the NES and Super Nintendo. We'll do All Stars. I meant to do All Stars, but whatever. It's here for fun. Oh god, okay. Oh yeah. That music. It's so, the music is so dumb, but like it's for me it's super nostalgic. And I love it. This is the one. I have another RBI. I forget what year it was, but I thought that was the one I played. No, it's this one. Yeah. This one's great. do. Cecil Fielder, let's go. The batting is a little funny the way it looks, but
Fly to left field.
is he gonna catch it? No. Hit the wrong button.
Fly to center.
Yeah, the graphics are sweet.
Fly to second base. Fly to left field.
Rip that one right to the wall. Close. Yeah, I look forward to playing this one. We might do all teams, or we'll see. Oh. Yeah, this one or the football game, I think, is they're like the best games, I think, out of all the sports games I have. But we might do this one.
Left field.
I think I deserve something that's fun for a change. Oh, it worked. How do we throw the ball?
Shortstop.
Okay. Bees run to the bases.
Fly to center field.
Oh.
Second base.
Throw it. I gotta get used to the fielding and stuff. The fielding is mostly automatic. Oh, their base is loaded.
Second base.
It's so slow.
Fly to center field. Fly to shortstop.
Yeah, we might play this one tomorrow.
Fly to
I have
shortstop.
to figure out how I want to go about it. Yeah, the fielding's not too bad. Alright, I'll just do one more at bat. Ah.
Fly to third base. Ball.
A lot of Waldos in this stadium.
Third base.
Good shot. Roger Clemens. Pitcher.
Fly to third base.
Cool. Good shot. The music. There it is.
Fly to left field.
Woo! Rip that one out of here. Yeah. 472 feet, man. That's all right. Get a little replay if you want to watch the replay.
Fly to right field.
All Molitor. Nice. He's like really fast too.
Second base.
Okay, he's out though. Cecil Fielder, let's go.
Fly to first base.
Is that fair? Nice. RBI. He's really slow though. Can he make it? He made it. 7-2? I wonder if there's a mercy roll.
Fly to second base.
Nice.
Fly to catcher.
Fireball.
Shortstop.
Nice. Send him home. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought he was throwing it home. They're smarter than that in this game. We'll finish out the inning. Oh, geez, what are you doing? Not have a good eye.
First base.
Ah. Ooh, look at that. The check swing. Nice.
Fly to second base.
I remember all these little tunes.
Fly to third base. Fly to shortstop.
Yeah, you can't hold the button and throw. It won't throw.
Fly to shortstop.
You gotta kind of like mash it a little bit.
Fly to shortstop. Second base.
What? Hell was that, man?
Fly to first base.
All right, let's play one more inning.
Fly to center field.
Nice shot.
Fly to catcher. Shortstop.
Safe. Safe. Nice. Wow, Ricky. Oh,
Second base.
nice. Send him home. Send him home.
Fly to third base.
Nice. Send him home. Go, man. Cal Ripken Jr.
Shortstop. Fly to center field.
Look out. Oh, it's gone. I didn't know if that was going over or not. It was very quiet. There's no like ball sound. Cecil Fielder with the home run. Crushed it.
Fly to right field.
I'm curious if there's a 10-run rule in this game. If there is, that's awesome. Because the game's kind of slow. It's a little slower than like a Nintendo game would be.
Fly to catcher. Home run. Third base.
Goodbye. Whoa.
Ball.
I forgot about the check swing feature. Nice.
Fly to right field.
It's going. Going. Crushing it. Roberto Palomero. Big.
Fly to right field.
Alright. Okay, we don't need to see that again.
Fly to shortstop.
Yeah, we're crushing them.
Fly to third base. Home run.
Foul ball.
Second base.
Come on, Ricky.
Ball. Fly to shortstop.
They should have that.
Out. Third base. Home run. Ball.
It's 18-2. Oh my goodness.
Fly to left field.
That's funny. Kicking her ass.
Out.
Gotta be a mercy rule.
Fly to right field. Second base. Oh, third base.
Oh my goodness. I think it's fair to say we won this one.
Fly to third base.
Jeez.
First base.
But I keep crushing him. Gotta keep him on.
Shortstop.
That's like a football score. 25-2? I mean, granted, I am the all-star team and all, but... uh...
Ball.
Oh, we got me. Got 2 outs, too.
Second base.
Ah, Ricky's too fast, man. You can't get him.
Fly to catcher. Ball. Fly to left field.
Got it.
Out.
Alright, let's see if there's mercy roll.
Fly to shortstop. Out. Fly to shortstop. Out.
That was slick.
Fly to shortstop.
Let's see the replay. Boom! Oh, they even the little minis thing. Yeah, that's nice.
Shortstop.
There's no mercy rule. Oh no, that sucks. Oh man. So yeah, okay. I was just curious if there was. I mean, maybe there is in a different setting in the game, but it's 26-2 in the fourth. You know what I mean? The game should just be over. But anyway, love this game. We'll see. We could play this tomorrow. I'll have to decide what I feel like is a completion of this game. We don't have to like do 100%. I have to see like what constitutes an ending, and then maybe we'll do that. If not, if I decide to hold off on that, we're either gonna try to learn NHL hockey or Tecmo. One of the sports games. One of them, and then we'll see after that. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad Operation Wolf is finally completed. It's time for me to go to bed.